Hey guys, Absolutely Cars here and welcome to the channel. We have finally arrived at the TVR section of the Classic Motor Show this year, and just behind me, as you can see, there's quite a lot of people here already, but just behind me is the TVR Griffith. So I'm literally just going to quickly show you around the car. It's all boarded up at the moment. There's basically poles and stuff around it, so we can't really get to it very closely, but I'll do my best to try and have a decent review of this car. It looks absolutely phenomenal so far, and I really cannot wait to kind of get a bit closer to this car and actually show you guys what this car is all about. So without further ado, let's go and have a look at this beautiful TVR Griffith. So here she is, guys. This is the 2017 TVR Griffith. It is an absolutely stunning car. Really striking. I love it in this red. I'm not a fan of red cars as such, but this looks absolutely incredible. I love those kind of like diamond 5-stroke alloys there with the ceramic brakes I've got on. It is just a crazy car. Love the old classic bonnet when it goes up and pops up like that. You've got the exhaust plume on the end there at the front, just like real classic kind of like Shelby look actually, but it's great. Great car. At the back obviously you've got the electronic aero spoiler. It looks absolutely awesome. So just a little bit about the car, okay. Its capacity is 5,000 cc. It's a 5,000 cc engine. Produces roughly 400 brake horsepower. It's 0 to 60 in about 4.2 seconds. It is not the quickest car in the world, but look at the back of that. It's absolutely incredible. Look at the diffuser. It's just awesome. That diffuser is just incredible. Just really got loads of lines, strikes. It's just brilliant. The way that the air vents go down, the lights flicker in. It's a very unique style indeed. Really do like this car. Now, I would be interesting to see how this car handles on the track, and because you haven't even seen inside yet. Inside this car is absolutely futuristic. It reminds me of a Ferrari actually, with all the little dials and digits and gadgets that's going on inside there, but it's just incredible. As you can see at the back, once again, the electronic aero spoiler that comes up at a certain speed, probably roughly about 80 miles an hour I reckon, that will pop up. But I just love the style of this car. It's very compact, but it is just beautiful to look at. It is a beautiful car. Stunning interior, really goes well with the cream. I think that looks like Alcantara, maybe a leather as well inside it. I can't really get too close to it at the moment because obviously they've boarded it up. I'll try and zoom in there so you guys have a quicker look, an idea of what is inside this car. Now, just looks very futuristic. You see all the buttons on the left and the right there, all kind of like the power buttons by the looks of it. I'm not too sure what they all are, but they look pretty crazy. Yeah, so far I'm totally blown away. We've got some of the TVI guys here, so I might have a speak to them in just a moment and kind of get some more information off the car with these guys. But yeah, let's just kind of take it around the front. To a certain extent. You have to kind of dodge everybody around it because there obviously is people at the show, but as you can see, yeah, it's just absolutely incredible car. I love the word Griffith. It's just amazing.
It'll be alright for me.
Totally blown away. If this car looks as good as it handles, it's going to be an epic car. Yeah, very kind of like distinguishable grille, front end. Actually looks like a bit like a Ginetta Junior car actually, from the front. Yeah, little air scoops going on. So I don't know if that they've gone off that a little bit. But yeah, performance, like I said, is 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. Maximum speed is 200 miles an hour. It's an all-round independent suspension with double wishbones and adjustable shock absorbers, assisted by anti-roll bars, and it is pretty crazy. Front 370mm floating ventilated discs with AP6 position alloy calipers, and it is just pretty damn good. Obviously the engine itself is an 8-cylinder V8 alloy dock engine with 4 valves per cylinder and a dry lump lubrication. Twin independent variable camshafts, timer for both inlet and exhaust valve operation. Once again, it's 5,000 cc, does produce a lot of power. 200 mile an hour car is pretty incredible. I can almost say today's categories, supercars are getting more advanced and they're getting faster and faster. And back in the days, 10 years ago, a supercar would be classed, if you can do over 200 mile an hour, you're in the category of supercars. But there are some saloon cars now that can do that as well. But this, I have to say, is in that category of a supercar. They would probably differ to say that. It probably would come down as a sports car, but it's got the looks, it's got the aggressiveness, and it's certainly got the speed. So this definitely, in my eyes, is a supercar. Obviously, comment in the guys in the section below and tell me what you think of this car, because I love it. I absolutely love it. I know obviously a few people that have got this on order. I know Shmi 150 has this on order as well, so it'd be interesting to see what he thinks about it when he picks it up. But I really can't wait to see this car. In fact, I actually really want to get in it now and drive it. Just looks incredible. I think it will look amazing in blue as well. As you know, I love blue cars. But yeah, this is just a kind of a small, relatively in-depth view about the car. It's just incredible. I wish I can get closer to it. I might ask in a minute if I can just get inside and have a look around just quickly so I can just video this stuff. But once again, guys, this is an absolutely unbelievable car. It'll be interesting to see how well this performs and how they sell, because yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I just love the shape of it, the whole kind of the whole angles of the shapes. It's just beautiful. The engine as well. Then you can see much of the engine, but yeah, it's pretty darn impressive, to say the least. Obviously, trying to get to the engine would be quite difficult with that obviously engine hood. It does go up at a weird angle. Obviously, it comes at the front rather than at the back. But other than that, it is just excellent. So yeah, I'm pretty jealous of anybody that will own one of these. Now, when it comes to price, I'm not actually too sure at the moment how much these are actually worth. But I will find out how much these are roughly going for. I don't think they're going to be that expensive. I reckon they're going to be over 100 grand. But we could be surprised. They could surprise us and be like, yeah, it's only worth 50 grand. I wish. But yeah, cracking car, guys. Please comment in below. Tell me what you think of this. So guys, after speaking to one of the gentlemen from TVR, do have a pretty good price of this car now and kind of know where to stand. Now, this overall price, the car that you see here, this particular car is the only one that's been made at the moment. There's basically been 500 allocated orders and they've all been taken. So if you do want to get one, tough luck. Unless anybody cancels their order. But yeah, this car, as you do see it now, is £90,000. I'll say that again, £90,000. For a car of this calibre, that is bloody cheap. So I might have to stick a order down and hopefully someone cancels at some point, because this is a really cool car. So guys, that is a quick review of the car. Isn't a really in-depth review as such. Obviously I can't really get to the car, obviously it's blocked off. But yes, I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please stay tuned for more. Please leave a like, please comment and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video guys. Take care.